Good afternoon, morning, day, and night, and welcome everyone to the Loaded Potato Podcast. I'm your beautiful host for today, Ivan, of course. And today I have Iranian Supreme Leader Axel.
Something Ayatollah.
It's all right. And Canadian goalie John.
Canadian goalie. I'm no Mexican. What are you calling me that for?
I didn't mean to say goalie. I was gonna say I forgot the position that guy was, like an offensive shot or whatever the fuck was.
And you call yourself a hockey fan?
Yeah, I don't know all the fucking positions yet. I just watch it because I like puck go across ice. So
I like the fights and the hitting.
Yeah, the fights, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so welcome back to another episode, y'all. How's y'all's week been?
It's been a week.
It certainly has been some time.
Yeah, I have never been so close to an aneurysm before, except for the last couple of days.
I'm always on the edge, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it's been such a week. I'd say it's almost been 3 weeks week's worth of stuff happened in 1 week.
Yep, it's definitely been 3 weeks in 1 week.
Yep. It's definitely felt like that for sure.
Yeah, gone by very slow, almost as if 3 weeks went by.
But it's only been a week.
But it's only been a week. Yeah. So I think there's a shit ton to unpack. I'm gonna just get rid of mine stuff right out of the gate, just because it's probably gonna be a lot less than what y'all are gonna talk about. But so we had the Olympics happened, is now over. It's all ogre now. And I think what was the final thing? Norway was number one. They had the most gold and medals. And then USA, I think, was number two with most gold and medals. And then I think Italy, and then no one cares about the rest.
Yeah, it was Norway at 18. So it was Norway with 41 total medals, 18 gold. Then it was the United States with 33 total medals, 12 gold. And then it was Netherlands, 20 total, 10 gold. And then Italy with 30 total medals, but 10 gold. And then Germany with 8.
Yeah, we don't care about the others. So if
where
you're
was
not
Canada?
top three,
I'm very
sucked.
curious to know where Canada is.
Oh, Canada is like number 11, I think.
11th. Yep, 11th. They had 21 total medals, but only 5 gold. Well, we know one of them wasn't hockey.
So this wasn't a topic of mine, but I actually kind of want to throw this in here. Did y'all? Well, actually, first of all, did y'all even watch the Olympics?
I watched some of them.
Nope.
I did not bother.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I wasn't gonna deal with the Olympics. I'm like, okay, it's just stupid. But
especially after that opening ceremony.
I don't even know what the opening ceremony was about. But what I'm trying to get to with at least the Olympic stuff is that Canada, for some reason, in multiple games turned out to be the villain of things. And it's like such like a 180 of like what the stereotype of Canadians are like, because we had the whole Canadian curling incident.
Yep.
That they kept on cheating or whatever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And that turned into a giant ass meme. What other game? I mean, of course, hockey. They lost to the U.S. in gold, which was my main topic.
Both men and women.
And it's the first time ever in all of Olympic history for the U.S. to do that. It's also it's been, I think, 40 years since the last time the men's won gold in hockey.
Since 1980.
Yeah, so it's quite a precedent. And the women's hockey, that one was a straight slaughter fest the entire time. I don't think they didn't win. They won every single game with no less than like I think 5 goals each, which is insane. And yeah, it was just like handily their time. The hockey game with Canada versus US, it was very close, like very close. Technically, and I want to give credit to Canada. Technically, they should have won so many times but they didn't because they sucked at that moment. And also the U.S. goalie is just fucking goated. There was a meme about him being the new Secretary of Defense because he stopped so many fucking nice ass fucking goals. I kind of want to show y'all. I know y'all probably don't care as much about hockey, but dude, I was literally watching it on repeat. Fucking, I'm sure Holly was annoyed at me just like putting it the same thing over and over on the TV. But actually for my background, if Axel would put on the hockey one, if you see the picture that is my background, that is the goalie of the GOAT, the new Secretary of Defense of the U.S. And then the McKinnon guy, that is an open goal, by the way. Open. You cannot get more open than this. And just because this is a long lens doesn't do it justice. It's actually closer than what it looks like here. Do you see how fucking open that is, right?
Yep.
That man missed this goal. If you watch the footage, he misses it. It hits the goalpost. No. I'm pretty sure it hits the goalpost or something. Like he misses an open goal.
Well, I think it's mainly because in hockey they're pretty sure they're supposed to try to get in the corner or whatever because that's like the hardest thing to defend or whatever.
Well, I mean, there's a bunch of different spots, but I mean, I don't think there's no way the goalie can react fast enough to block anywhere in that goal area. Uh-huh. The puck just goes way too fast, and this motherfucker fucking missed. And the thing that pisses me off, but also I'm kind of like, he's coping. That guy, McKinnon, the Canadian guy, afterwards, he was complaining about this whole thing. And he was just like, if you run the simulation like 100 times, like 99% of the, like 99 out of 100 times, the Canada will win that game, whatever. Yeah, I missed a goal, but the U.S. just ain't that good. And like, brother, just take the L.
Yeah, skill
like,
issue,
he's
truly.
actually like coping. And
the kicker about that particular player, though, is that the guy that scored the winning goal for America is on the opposing team that guy was on in the Stanley Cup as well. So not only did that guy lose to an American team, but he lost in the Olympics and the Stanley Cup, and he has not won. Every time he has been in a championship, he's lost to an American.
Yeah.
So and then also, I know it was mentioned before, I pulled up the Olympic games and scores and whatnot. So the women's Olympic hockey team won 5-1 over Chechnya, 5-0 over Finland, 5-0 over Switzerland.
Remember when I said every single game they haven't lost, or they never won, or every single time they win, it's always at least 5 goals or whatever. Like, I'm not kidding. Yeah, look.
6-0 Italy, 5-0 Sweden, and then 2-1 Canada in overtime for the gold medal. And then America for the men's was 5-1, 6-3, 5-1, 2-1, 6-2, and then 2-1.
Absolutely insane.
An American beatdown. I love it so much.
It's crazy. And just to wait, actually, can I share it like this? Okay. I sent a clip. So, like I said, the goalie Connor Hellenbuck is the U.S. goalie. Like I said, this clip alone, the first 5 seconds I think of the clip shows you why he's the new Secretary of Defense. He blocked the first 4 seconds of this clip. He blocked what is like known to be like the most impossible way to like defend a goal, and he did it with his stick. And it was fucking insane watching that. Yeah, I'm just watching the clip, but holy shit! So much. I want to get the clip of the guy missing the open net. Okay,
I just saw the clip. Wow,
it's like the first 4 seconds. Like, it bounced off of his stick, and like,
he literally just deflected it. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I highly doubt that was his intention. He was just
that was 100% by an accident.
Yeah, he was just like throwing shit and hoping it sticks. But luckily he threw shit at the right fan and it like hit it at the right moment. And yeah, it was great. But I just also want to add on to this before I'm done with this hockey topic thing of it. It's so funny how much people just they want any reason to hate on the US like so much that like even on r/hockey on the hockey subreddit, they were trying to find every single bit of like a way to shit on the US for this, saying like, oh, the Canadian team is better, and then people were just like, okay, then why didn't they win gold? Like,
go cry about it, Snow Mexican.
Yeah, just fucking cry about it. Like, clearly they're not better because the US won. And yeah, I don't know. They're just seething and coping, and they really just want to try to hate on the US as much as possible.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is the perfect clip. I found it. So, I think this is an Italian guy fucking commenting. So don't worry about that. Just watch the clip. 8 seconds. And it happens like at the 5-second mark, I think. Fucking misses
it's hard to see.
Yeah, it's hard to see. I don't know why this is really bad quality. I guess Italians don't know what internet is. But
yeah, what a
dude, I don't understand how he missed that goal. But I'm happy he did, because if he got that goal, then the US would have lost. Because the US 100%. Only won because they scored the goal in overtime, which was a 3-on-3. So yeah, that fucking insane. Canada sucks. All they've been doing in the Olympics was cheating, and US
throwing
good.
A fit.
Yep. So, but that's all I got for the hockey stuff. It's fucking hilarious. Go USA.
Let's go. I love this country so much.
It's great.
Well, because of all the Americanized crapping, or people crapping on America so much, I think it's a kind of a good segue to move into what my background kind of is. So I don't know if you guys knew this or not, or heard of it. It's kind of hard to imagine that you haven't yet, but the America responded, has bombed Iran.
Yep.
As of like, what is it, 24 hours ago or something like that. And then they so I don't know, the timeline's a little weird, but Iran and Israel have been going back and forth for a number of weeks now, throwing bombs back and forth.
What? The Middle East having conflict?
I know, right? Specifically over Jerusalem and Israel, right? Crazy. It's not like there wasn't a 1,000-year war that was revolved specifically around it. Anyway, I digress.
Also, the 3 most popular religions in the world came from the region.
So, I don't know what happened first. I don't know. It's a simple timeline lookup, but I'm not sure if Iran hit the base that's stationed there, and bombed the 5th Naval Fleet or something like that. And then America responded, or if America responded to bombing of Israel to Iran, and then Iran responded by fucking with their boats. But all I know is America's boats were bombed. No casualties, no injuries or anything, because they were able to get everything situated, and Trump was able to pull back quick enough. But thank you, Jesus, no one was harmed, or no American lives were harmed. But that's one thing you don't do, is mess with America's boats. So,
or just mess with America.
Specifically the I saw you.
I'm just throwing hockey memes in the chat now.
But that's one thing you don't do, is just mess with America. So I know we're on the brink of potentially another war. Whether or not it's World War III is up for debate. It probably won't escalate to World War III. But we are on the brink of putting some belt to ass on Iran again. Specifically now that Trump's in office and that we've proven our precision and our strength twice now. And I know one of the Irani leaders, I'm not even going to pretend like I can pronounce his name. One of the most evil men in this world was killed in the bombing. So we'll see where everything goes.
Quote unquote killed.
To add some emphasis to all this, when it was announced that the U.S. and Israel, whatever, were teaming up for Iran, at the time of this recording, that was about like not even a day ago. Actually, well, it's probably a day. It's probably 24 hours now. But at the time when it was announced or whatever, to the time it was confirmed the guy died in the bombing was, I think, like 8 to 10 hours.
Yes.
So
yeah.
This is...
I mean, it's the same like Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein definitely died.
Oh, yeah. True.
Yeah. Definitely died. Yeah. And yeah.
I was just going to say it shows the precision that, I mean, in January, we got into Venezuela and removed their dictator, and then something happened.
Yeah, that was in 4 hours, I think.
Yeah, and then this is like the third instance where a corrupt political leader has been killed or removed from their point of power within hours of America getting involved.
Yeah, just shows that the U.S. military is amazing. I do got to preface this, though. I don't think it was America that did the bombing. I'm pretty sure that was Israel, but it used like American intelligence and shit like that. I could be wrong, but I think that was the consensus that at least I saw online. It was that like the U.S. like disabled like some of their stuff, and then Israel actually did the bombing.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's the same thing with the Mexico situation as well. How we also killed one of the top cartel members or whatever.
Oh, you know what? That's why I saw a meme about like every single month the U.S. has like been doing something about some like significant leader and just removing them in like a matter of hours. Yeah, like January was Venezuela, February was the
cartel,
the cartel, and then I mean technically at the time of this recording it's March, but even though technically it happened in February, but people are claiming it is as a March thing. Yeah, so we'll see what April brings in. See what new leader we're gonna remove from power.
I mean, it's a well-known fact that the U.S. we have such the amount of military power that we have. We can literally do everything. We literally can. It's just we don't because diplomacy and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just love it the fact that like. Right now, if the entire world were to fight the United States, we would still win. Like that's crazy. That's how strong we are.
Yes,
that's insane.
Especially if the American militia got involved, 1,000%.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. If it was like everyone versus the U.S.,
yeah,
I'm sure
we just
American militia would step up. But not even just that, but like, dude, the U.S. is in such like the best advantageous like geographical location. Because we're surrounded by water, and
the two places that can do a land invasion, we can easily defend.
Yeah. There's no way they can really do a land invasion in the U.S. They have to go through by water or by air, and we have the biggest Navy and Air Force in the entire world combined. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's funny because we have the number one largest Air Force, and the second largest Air Force is our Navy.
Yeah. Yes, fucking hilarious. So
that's how crazy it is.
Like geographically, it's like nearly impossible for people to come at us, and the fact that we also are the most technologically advanced military and the biggest military in the world. Like,
we if I can give America props for one thing is we we spend when we spend our money, we spend it at least on our military. That's one thing.
One of those. That's one of those memes I saw. It's like Iran is about ready to find out why we don't have free healthcare.
Yeah, it's great.
So fucking funny.
It's
also, I
good.
saw another meme about the supreme fucking leader Snoke, Star Wars villain guy of Iran. How he, like, apparently, like, his entire time when he was in power, he was literally shouting from the rooftops and being like shitting on Israel and the U.S., like trying to prepare, being like, yeah, we're gonna kill you, we're gonna take you on, like Israel and the U.S. And then literally the first day that the U.S. and Israel like fight Iran is when he fucking dies. He spent his entire life trying to do this fight and then dies on day one.
Yeah, the U.S. could do a lot more if we aren't bounded by laws and whatnot.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's kind of scary that it, like, if the U.S. like fucking dismantles our checks and balances and stuff, and like we actually get some kind of dictator and of course if the military
like an actual dictator,
yeah, like an actual well, that's what I'm saying. Like if we get rid of the checks and balances of like Congress, and
it really pisses me off so much. People are like, "Oh, we're under a fascist Hitler Nazi thing," and I'm like, brother,
as they're out protesting.
Yeah, it's like if we actually were, you just be dead right now. You actually would just be dead. Like it pisses me off so much. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, but
yeah,
as I was saying, like if we actually get to that point, and of course, if the military doesn't turn on the dictator guy, because just because you have a dictator doesn't mean the military is going to follow you. But if they still follow this said dictator, yeah, we could control the world.
Yeah,
and we have the power that Germany wished that they had back in World War II.
I mean, they did. Mm-hmm. That's the crazy part. They did.
No, I mean, they didn't, because they got beaten by the U.S.
Ass to belt.
No joke. If we did not go in there, Germany was going to win.
Oh, no. I know.
That's what I'm saying. They did have it.
Yeah, but we were still technically a better opponent than Germany. I mean, granted, we just joined the war after they were expending all their stuff.
Exactly. No, I'm not joking you right now. Like, because they were weakened, we were able to beat them. That's the thing.
Yeah. So I mean, my point still stands. Like, we are what Germany wished they were, because at this point, there's no country or countries
that can
stop us. Yeah, if we were to turn on everyone like Germany did, like, we'd be what Germany wanted to be.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a wild statement.
Yeah. Not saying we are. Saying we are.
Germany wishes they were us.
Yeah, or at least World War II Germany. Well, yeah. 1939 Germany. But
right.
Yeah. So actually, continuing on this Iran stuff, the exact same scenario as what happened in Venezuela is happening now, where all these stupid left people, especially on Reddit, are bitching about this, while all the Iranians are like partying in the streets now. Just like in Venezuela, where
I love America type thing, and it's
like
the
Venezuelans
Americans are like
partying.
Fascists.
Yeah, dude. Granted, this is somewhat of a different scenario. I think some people were saying like, oh, we didn't want to go to war with fucking Iran and foreign stuff.
No, I also agree with that. Like, but like, if you if FAFO, right? Fuck around, find out, kind of deal.
Yeah. So a little bit of a random tangent and kind of is in the same topic. Did you know that Scotland, their motto, so ours is "In God We Trust." Scotland's is "Nemo impure liacet." In Latin, stands "No one provokes me with impunity," which literally defines into "fuck around and find out."
Yeah.
So that's literally their motto. And I vote to change ours to that because it's awesome. Anyway, sorry.
That's the issue with that, is that like, even if we have that, we have so many people in America already that have not learned that, like, talk shit and not get punched in the face for saying that, right? We have so many people here already, so we can't really do that without punching people in the face already. So we kind of have to do that first, and then we can change it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got to start doing some punching.
That's soft parenting bullshit that people do.
Don't remind me. But yeah, so that's the state of the world. The state of us right now is video games. Well, let's transition to that for a minute. You guys probably don't care. The newest Pokemon has been announced. Yeah. The next slop has been released and people are already eating it up. It's called
Are you
something
eating it up?
Pokemon. I'm not fucking playing it, dude. All I know is that there's a fucking the new starter looks like literally Doge. That's it. Like a little
Bruh.
fucking cartoon Doge. That's pretty much it. And
We should
also
copyright strike Nintendo.
whatchamacallit, it's called Withering Waves or whatever. It's literally like 90% water, like that meme from IGN. Remember? Do you guys remember that old meme when they complained about what was it, Pokemon something? It was like 9 out of 10 too much water. Now this game's literally just that.
No, I don't know.
It's an old ass meme. Let's see what other about video games. I don't think there's anything else recently that happened. I'm probably forgetting.
I know the new Resident Evil came out.
Oh yeah, that did.
Silent Hill or no? Is it a new Resident Evil? I don't know. I don't play those types of games. I know that a new one just got released though.
It's not Requiem, is it?
It might be. I don't know. All I know is a new one came out.
Yeah. It was Requiem. Requiem is February 26th. That's when it came out. And it is overwhelmingly positive right now, so good on them.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else.
Sorry, I'm scrolling some new stuff right now. Back not to bring the Iran shit back.
No, yeah. If you found
do it.
So of course we know the supreme leader guy was killed or whatever. Apparently there was at least like 20 to 40 high-ranking officials also killed. And then just now, up until 4 hours ago at the time of this recording, there was this thing, former Iranian president has been reported assassinated. So, because I know some people were like talking about how, the supreme leader guy was like 86. You really think that they don't have a contingency plan of, if he dies, who's going to take over? I don't think there's going to be anyone to take over anymore from that regime.
Yeah, no.
All the high-ranking guys are dying. The president's dying.
We're giving them the benefit of the doubt. I guarantee you that if there was a plan or contingency, it's not a very good plan.
Yeah. Sorry. I just wanted to add that because I'm seeing this now. Just so many Iranian fucking high-ranking people and presidents and fucking whatever are just dying left and right here, and it's only been like a day so far. So
I love this country so much.
Yeah. Oh, we also sunk a warship, by the way, an Iranian warship already. So there's that.
But circling back to the Olympics, did you guys see the opening ceremony?
No, I did not. That's what I was kind of wondering. Nothing. You said especially since the opening ceremony. What happened there?
Yeah, opening ceremony in the what is it? It's the arch in no, that's France. There's an arch in Milan that they did the ceremony around. And they lit just a straight up pentagram in it. And
really?
A lot of people were talking about the mockery that the Summer Olympics did, mocking the Last Supper, Jesus' Last Supper, and the mocking of this being a pentagram is like just a straight, blatant to the face, satanic type of stuff. Here, let me see if I can find a picture of it so I can show you guys.
Was it the lighting of the Olympic cauldrons?
No.
Uh,
Sorry, 2 seconds.
yeah, I don't know. But yeah, because I was, as you were saying that or whatever, I was thinking firstly to the Summer Olympics and how whatever the fucking I also didn't watch the opening ceremony. I just saw all the memes coming from it, like the fucking Smurfs or whatever that they became and mocking a bunch of stuff. And
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was. I was when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not tuning into this. And I ended up kind of tuning into it every once in a while while I was at work, because the patients I sit with have a tendency to watch it. So I'm uploading it now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was one of the moments in the opening ceremony towards the end of it. After I saw that, I was like, nope, I'm not watching this.
What?
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just blatant in the face, like no one cares type thing. And yeah, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not all for this. Plus, on top of that, one of the skiers that America sent over went on public record saying that I'm not proud to represent America and all these different things because of the turmoil and the status that we're in right now. And that blew up. I don't know if you guys saw that, which they ended up getting like 11th place in their sport, which I found extremely
We don't want
ironic.
you representing us anyway.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we don't want you. And then like there's another example. It was like with the ice skater. She won gold, and she said nothing and just won gold, and everyone loved her for that. she said nothing, won gold, and that was it.
And then you have all these. Yeah, and then you have all these different people that are like saying, because she removed her pronouns from her bio after she won the Olympic gold medal. And they're just like, oh, she's homophobic and anti-LGBT and all this different stuff because of that notion. And she's like, I grew up. I don't believe in any of that stuff anymore.
Crazy.
And it's like, great response.
I just grew up. Bro, what the fuck?
So a lot of people are hating on her for that and all this different stuff. And they
so
put
funny.
notions on top of it by saying like, what was one of the notions? Because she was raised by a single dad, but the LGBT community stuck the fact that he was gay attached to it, even though he's not.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying he was gay because he chose to walk away from the marriage and all this different stuff. And it's like, what are you guys talking about? Like, really and genuinely, seriously, this is crazy. So, and the left is just ripping her a new one. And they hate the fact that she is not representing her ethnic country, which I think is somewhere in Asia, even though she was born and raised an American. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
There is no pleasing these people. None. You can't. Even if you give in, there's still no pleasing them because you're not doing enough. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. You don't believe this. You don't believe that. There's just no pleasing.
It's as if these are just deeply disturbed people. And
yeah, no, it's almost like it's a mental illness.
No, it's literally because people really need to learn that you just don't say anything against them. Because like recently there was literally not even too long ago. There's a streamer called Emiru. I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but she was the girl Ivan, because I know Ivan probably doesn't remember who Emiru is. But she was the girl that recently, not too long ago, was assaulted on TwitchCon.
Yeah, Twitch.
At TwitchCon and whatnot.
We talked about it in the podcast.
And no, I'm just saying because Ivan doesn't care, so I'm reminding him and the viewer who probably doesn't know. But recently, she got into even more insane drama. Recently, it's not even drama. It's literally she said something on the lines of because someone asked her in chat, hey, Emmy, what do you think about ICE? And her response is like, brother, if you're looking to a Twitch streamer who doesn't know anything about politics to ask them what to say about this, you need to get off the internet. Like, you're cooked.
Oh,
I saw that a while ago.
Yeah, 'cause
and people in the comments were ripping her a new one, being like, "Oh,
she's
it's not hard to sing Ice
streamer.
Bad." Like, huh?
Yeah, and she's like, and people were like blowing up on Twitter saying like, "Oh, why don't you have a free? Why don't you think with your own mind and think and just say the line?" Like, yeah, because like that's like the pinnacle of like irony, right? Just say the line. If you don't know what you're saying, just say the line. Have a free mind and just say the line. Like, do you not understand that? And then, of course, she did like the worst thing possible and apologized, right?
Yeah,
Which
don't
never apologize to these people.
Don't give in.
Yeah, literally do not give in. And I understand, like, I've never been through it, but I think I have pretty thick skin, and I probably would just fucking ignore it. Just tell them to go kick rocks, pretty much.
Yeah.
And
at this point, just literally look at him straight in the face and be like, I don't give a flying fuck what your opinion is. And I don't care enough for you to give you mine. Like, you're not worth my breath.
Yeah, just kick rocks, like, genuinely.
Yeah.
And and she kept getting harassed. Even after she apologized, they do the normal thing. They shifted the goalposts. It's like, well, you apologize, but you're still friends with Asmongold, so therefore I don't care. I'm like, huh?
Cool.
Wait, what? Okay, great. Now we because you literally cannot please these people. You cannot. You just can't. So you just ignore them, tell them to go fuck themselves, and kick rocks. Like, seriously.
Pretty much.
But anyways, and other news relating to actually, no, Ivan, there was more news relating to the what was it called? Not Israel. What was it called? What was it?
Iran?
Iran, yeah.
Iran.
In breaking news, Hassan has killed Kaya.
I'm confused. The
Yes.
dog?
Yeah, the dog, Kaya. Remember when Kaya was shocked?
Yeah.
He killed her now.
What do you mean? Like, actually?
No, it's a joke.
Oh.
It's just misinformation because, Hassan is so upset about the Iran situation that he kept shocking Kaya, and now she's dead.
Oh, he shocked her to death?
Yeah, he shocked her to death. He's so pissed. He's just going to keep abusing his dog now because of it.
We have
to free Kaya now. But actually, no, we can't free her because she's already dead. Sorry.
Yeah.
With God now.
Also, the fucking like clip thing that you sent over, Axel.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just browsing through Twitter looking for more shit.
I didn't realize that Terrace had a Twitter account.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, it's just to read it for the viewers and listeners, it's the Supreme Leader guy. I didn't know he had a Twitter account. I'm sure it's probably like, his assistants or whatever doing it for him. But it said the U.S. president has said that for 47 years, the United States hasn't been able to eliminate the Islamic Republic. That is a good confession, I say. You too will not be able to do this. And then someone replied to it saying, "You sure about that, bud?" And it's like an AI video of Trump just dancing on, like in the Oval Office about responding to this.
Yeah, it's pretty
the
good.
guy kind of got because of Trump.
That's a pretty good AI image.
Yeah,
all our RAM, by the way,
dude,
is being used to make this. By the way, so all our RAMs are being used to make this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Did you guys see those viral posts that the Louisville police were doing on X that made them go viral? Did you guys see any of that kind of stuff?
Nope.
Like the unhinged posts and comments that they were making? Let me see if I can find it. Dude, they were so funny. I was laughing so hard when I was reading through them. Let's see if I can find them. Sorry.
Imagine.
My fault. I'll find them.
Good. Well, while you're doing that, mini segue topic until he gets his stuff ready. I've been getting into the Matrix Protocol shit. I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's this kind of like API bridge where you can bridge Discord and actually,
did we talk about that?
I don't think we talked about the Discord stuff.
No, we didn't. No, what do you mean? We did talk about it.
Yeah, sorry, we did talk about it.
Just to remind everyone, though. To remind our audiences, let's talk about this real quick.
Yeah, Discord is rolling out worldwide age verification.
Holy shit, brother, they're cooked.
Yeah. And they said by default, everyone is going to have what is quote unquote a teenager account, I think is what it's called.
By default, everyone is a child.
By default, everyone's Discord account is, a child, teenager account, unless you verify that you're an adult. If not, you're going to be not able to partake in any adult conversations or channels or do any of that stuff. Like everything's going to be censored.
No, see, like once again, let's run back with this logic. So now, if everyone's a child now you're putting adults with children. Wasn't that supposed to protect the children? Now you're just by default you're putting them with the children now.
Well, no, not even just that, but they're saying like, oh, in the name of trying to protect children, we gotta age verify everyone.
But to protect the children, we put all the adults with the children.
Which, by the way, I honestly, this has to be some kind of class action lawsuit or something. But when Discord announced this like a couple weeks ago, like literally, I think a couple weeks before that, they literally just had another data breach. Like,
not even that long ago.
Exposing everyone's IDs.
Yeah,
so in the name of protecting kids, we need to verify the kids that you're a kid or an adult. And in doing so, if we get data breach, now these minors have their government ID out in the internet.
Yep.
So... But we're doing it to, save the kids, protect the kids.
No, you have to remember that it's not Discord themselves that are leaking. They're sending it to a third party, which claims that they instantly delete it, but we have evidence that they still keep it.
Yeah. They say that they don't keep it. It gets deleted the moment it's verified. But no, like literally,
they keep it, and they've been leaked, and now they're leaked.
There have been so many Discord data breaches, just getting all these government IDs from these kids. But yet now they're rolling it out worldwide. So in doing so, I guess to kind of go back to what my mini segue from this other segue was about, that I'm basically going to start not using Discord anymore and possibly deleting my account.
Yeah, I am too.
Because my thing is I didn't need Discord. I mean, of course, we use Discord. Like right now, we're using it just for our voice stuff. But there's alternatives. They're not nearly as great as Discord. But I have been using this thing called a Matrix server, which is a protocol for like an open standard. It's kind of like an open source version protocol of what Discord does. You can do voice, video, text, all that kind of stuff. But it's open source. But there's this other program that you can use that can kind of bridge Discord and Matrix. And that's kind of what I did. So I've linked a couple channels. So I linked the podcast channel that we're in right now so we can do the text. I did my general channel, my server channel, and also the games like Baldur's Gate, Minecraft, all that kind of stuff. So now if you like converse anywhere other than voice, you can't do voice just yet with the bridge. But now I can converse with my own like self-hosted Matrix server with Discord, and none will be the wiser. And I think it's fucking dope. So yeah, I guess that's all I kind of say about that is bridged. And I forgot that it was bridged because when we were sending stuff in this podcast channel in Discord, I was also getting the notifications in my Matrix server. So now I got to figure out, I guess I'll just delete the Discord app or something, because now I'm getting 2 notifications for every message, which isn't good.
Sorry, I found them. Oh, these are hilarious. Sorry to segue back to them. I found a couple of them. So one of them is, so these are all posts done by the Louisville Metro Police Department. Okay, all of them. Is the first post. If you crash tonight doing donuts in a parking lot, that's between you and Jesus. We tried. Another one is, it's a picture of 3 cops pushing out a BMW out of the snow. It says, teamwork makes the dream work, or you could have just stayed home.
Nice.
Another one is a car in a ditch, and it's just sigh.
That's pretty good.
It says, also breaking right now, your bumper. If you're out in the snow driving, stay home. Breaking right now. If you must drive, go slow. If you don't need to drive, stay home. If you're making a Waffle House run, bring us some. We want that all-star special, and those hash browns better be covered, chunked, slapped at least. Attention Subaru owners, this is your friendly reminder that all-wheel drive is not a personality, and it's definitely not a force field. You too can get hit a guardrail. Stop bragging that you grew up driving in worse. This ain't Buffalo, Steve. This is Louisville, and we panic when Kroger runs out of milk. On a side note, who drinks whole milk? Because there's literally none left. Thanks. Whole milk.
That's funny. This is Louisville.
Our plow trucks are out all night. Our officers are out all night. If you're texting your ex all night, that's between you and your therapist. Leave us alone. HR has a meeting set, a sense of humor. And then there's a whole social media, and then there's the whole HR has set a meeting with social media team today at noon. Chat, we are cooked. Apparently, brushing off HR isn't an option. Wish us luck or don't. HR told us to bring our phones, which we don't think they meant is the way which we don't think they meant it the way we took it. Anyway, this is maybe our last transmission. Hashtag pray for us.
This may be our last transmission.
HR opened with, so about those snow tweets, we said which one. They didn't laugh. HR is scrolling all caps. We didn't realize how many tweets we actually did until we saw our finger move like a slot machine. This is not good, y'all. HR just said, give me the phone. We said no. They said yes. We said this is police property. They said even worse. And then the next post, okay, chat, we have no choice. Giving the phone to HR. It was nice interacting with all of you. And then the next post was a picture of the human resource unit sign in the door going, nothing human about this place, to be honest, waiting to get a call back. And then the following post was, good afternoon. The LMPD wishes to apologize for the tone of our tweets over the last 48 hours. Our social media feeds do not accurately reflect the entire department or this community.
That sucks.
And then and then it commented previous posts to try to show examples. And it says, on the scanner, someone just drove past 114 Adam doing 14 miles an hour sideways. Louisville, go home, you're drunk. And roads are super slick, visibility is low, and yes, Karen, your two-wheel drive Kia Soul is not built for this, please.
Kia Soul.
Dude, it was just a field day. And then they ended up getting the phone back. And then there was a post about saying how HR gave us our phone back. We're back, y'all.
Like, we're back, y'all.
So funny. I think
we should have all police departments like that, because no one's going to, like, yeah, you'll have a fucking, you use the police thing and other stuff to get, like, news or, like, you know, updates on shit. But, like, come on. It's nice to have, like, a humor with it.
Right. Like this one, shout out to the guy in rear-wheel drive Charger doing absolutely nothing except providing the city with comedic relief. Bro slid sideways for 200 feet like a figure skater who failed the audition. We're watching you on the traffic cams here at the operations center dying. Louisville received about 4 inches of snow, yet somehow every Honda Civic in the county has decided to reenact the Oregon Trail.
Oh, no.
Sir, your vehicle has died off being a Honda Civic and now is in a ditch. A wrecker will be with you in about 5 hours.
Fucking every Honda Civic decided to reenact the Oregon Trail.
There's a bunch of cops sledding. There's a picture of a bunch of cops sledding down a hill, and it says, we, period, paid to do this. I'm on Instagram. Oh man, some of these are so funny.
Yeah, no, that's that sounds fucking great.
Anyway, so I was just curious to see if you guys had seen that. It was so funny.
No, I didn't. But dude, yeah, like I said, dude, I'd love it when like official things have humor and stuff, and oh, it just makes things nicer.
And not only that, but it makes the interaction wholesome and better.
Yeah,
it just in general, and it humanizes them, and which is what we need this day and age, to be honest with you. If your car can't make it up a snowy hill, that's like Darwin taking the wheel. Park it and walk, King. Don't call us. We're tired.
We're tired.
Whose wipers aren't making that god-awful scraping noise right now?
I think that's honestly it for me. I thought I had, well, I technically did have more. I just should have written them down. So it'll be next week when I have more to talk about.
Yep. Next week for sure.
Next week for sure. Yeah, fuck Discord. Maybe I'll probably come back the next episode with some like alternatives that people can use for Discord. I mean, of course I already said Matrix, that's the route I'm taking. But there's a lot of different apps that are kind of stepping up. Some people say like Mumble and other stuff, but I'll create some kind of a list for people. I was surprised, Axel, you were saying that you were going to delete your account or thinking about it.
Oh, brother, if you're asking me to fucking verify my shit to use the goddamn app, no. Like, fuck you.
Technically, according to Discord, they're not asking you to verify to use Discord. You will just have a teenage account. So you'll be limited in some stuff.
I'm not a teenager.
According to Discord,
you're retarded to think that I am a teenager.
We all act like children. It's fine to admit where our shortcomings are.
Also, the thing that I don't understand is that like I created my Discord account like quite literally the moment Discord even fucking made it into the internet. Like I was using this Discord account since literally before it was even publicly released. It was in beta when I started using Discord. So like technically, so that was probably back in like what 2017, 2018? Or no, maybe yeah, like 2017, 2018. Actually, let me check. How old is my account? So the fact that my account is already old.
Older than most people using this app, to be honest with you.
Yeah, right. So I'm trying to, my hands are limited, but how do I check my shit? But regardless, yeah, it's fucking stupid. There's nothing tying me to Discord. I'm A-okay with getting rid of it. I just have some people that I don't think will probably move from Discord. So I don't know how I'm going to deal with that, but realistically, I don't need to use this shit. At all. They could just suck a fat one.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how to tell how my account. I thought Discord tells you how old your account is.
It usually does in your profile.
Oh, here we go. Member since May 11th, 2016.
Wow.
What's
mine say?
2016. Yeah. I thought it was 2017.
How do I get to?
So there you go. That's when Discord was in beta, was in 2016 of May 11th. Because that's when I made my account. That's crazy. Mine's a 10-year-old account.
Oh, no.
Or nearly 10 years old. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know anyone who probably has a younger or an older account than me.
There are.
Wild.
10-year-old.
Wumpus has an older account, but he was taken out back.
Freaking out.
Huh?
My Discord's freaking out, and I don't want to mess with it since we're technically in the call. So
yeah. No, well, the way I did it, so I clicked on your name at the bottom left, and then
it's not letting me click on anything. So
okay.
I'm not gonna mess with it because I don't want to screw something up and not be able to listen to hear you guys for the last part of the pod. So
mine was in 2017.
2017. I
think mine's 17 too.
But anyway, so I think that's it for this episode. I think we got a good run out of it. Prepare for next episode. It's probably going to be an info dump, especially for me. So, thank you all for watching or listening, depending on how you consume our podcast. Go check the description down below. Give it all the love. I swear we are going to be, we have been very consistent, and we will stay that way. Yep. And with that being said, do y'all have anything else to say before we go?
USA.
Just USA.
In the words of our great leader, Donald Trump, we're going to bomb the shit out of them.
We're bombing the shit. Everything.
Coin it now.
No one has ever done it better than me.
All right, we will see y'all in the next episode.
Later.